Who's dumb enough to do an RV review in the snow? Me. Welcome back to another video here on Cohen's RV Thrills. Today we're taking a look at this really cool RV that's behind me. This is the 36FL. So it's a 2026 Forester Wildwood Heritage Glen 36FL. Super cool. It's a front living RV and it's got some really cool stuff in the back that we're going to take a look at here in a minute. But for now, we're outside in the slush and everything, and I don't know why I'm out here doing it today. Probably because I'm getting good content from this. But starting off, you have this massive pass-through storage right here, which is pretty nice. And all these Heritage Glens have aluminum framing. Oh, and also I forgot to mention that this is the Elite Series. Not just a regular Heritage Glen. So this is going to be a little bit higher quality than some of the regular Heritage Glens that you will get. Elite Series. Oh yeah. So also on the front here, let's see. Get this open without getting my fingers frozen to this. Yep. So right here's your spare tire and your battery box compartment. You can also store your power cord in there. And this RV takes 50 amp service, and there it goes. Now, also this RV has a little pet tether thing right here. Here's the other end to that pass-through storage, where you have your solar controller, bottle opener, battery disconnect switch, and light switch for some lights that you have on the front. So that you got those orange LED strips. Pretty nice. Now these Elite Series ones will also have a little bit higher quality steps. Now in the back, you also have another big pass-through storage. Standard JBL speakers, GFI plugs. You have your LP Quick Connect down here. We're going to save this compartment for last because that's the coolest by far. And you have another, wait, I thought that was a pass-through. Nope, that's a TV. Hi. I got my Forest River hat on today too. It's cold. Alright, so we can open this compartment up. Oh wait, this is a magnetic one. This is an outdoor kitchen. But this just ain't any outdoor kitchen. This is a mega outdoor kitchen. So you can pull this little lever. So it pulls out about to here, and then you can lift that up and pull this out. And now you get a full-blown, I can't pull that out all the way because it's too cold, but you have a full-blown outdoor kitchen setup right here with a sink, a bottle opener, a flat top grill, and a fridge. So to pack this up, you just put that back in, fold that over. Now, figured out you have to lift this up. It's a lever. And then push it a little bit with the lever. Now, one thing I didn't look at, there is a storage thing back here on the back. What's this? Oh my gosh, that's massive. Dude, this RV has so much to offer within storage space. This is crazy. Also back here you have your on-the-go ladder mount and backup camera mount. So that's the outside of the RV. And you have big old awning. Let's go check out the inside before I freeze off my face. Tap my shoes off so I don't get the RV all snowy. So they have now, in all Heritage Glens, they put fifth wheel Heritage Glens that is, they put this handle here because for us short people, we can't get up and reach this itty bitty handle when the steps are up. So they added this extended handle. It is Latch Extend by Lippert, which thank you Lippert for inventing this. So inside, you have this really cool kitchen in the center of the RV where you get 2 bar stools. Under here, you also have this storage compartment. That's pretty cool. I haven't gone through the whole RV. Well, I mean, I haven't gone through all the storage units, but my gosh, look at that fridge. I didn't realize how big it was till now. Holy crap. Let's see, so you got, this is all fridge space right here. Now, are these both freezers? That's a freezer. That's a freezer. Dang, so you get 2 freezers and a big fridge and a wine rack up here. And in the kitchen space, you have plenty of storage down below here. So you got that storage there. Storage and plumbing access under here with some sink covers. Shut that. You also have storage doors here. Cool. And big window. And even a big storage compartment above. Look at that. It goes all the way back there. That's pretty crazy. You also have some lights down here too, which is pretty nice. And solid surface countertops, which you get in all fifth wheel Heritage Glens. But this one is the Elite Series, so of course it gets solid surface countertops. Now over here, wait a second. Whose phone is this? Wait, is this the... Oh, wait a second. I know what this is. I know what this is. This ain't nobody's phone. So this is your your brand new control panel system that Wildwood is using. Okay, I gotta show you this. So, sofa 1 and sofa 2. These are slides. Make sure nothing's in the way. Okay, we're good. In. Moving in. Oh my gosh. Y'all, there ain't nobody at that control panel. I'm just using the phone. Y'all, wait. Chat, that's crazy. Why did I say chat? That's cringe. So yeah, you can put your slides in and out with the phone. It buzzes you right before it starts to move out. Like it vibrates. But this is so cool and so convenient because you can actually walk around, make sure nothing's in the way. You can even go outside to do this too, but I ain't going outside due to the insanely cold weather that we're having. And it just sits right there. So you can do that with all your slides. Main lights. I can turn those off. See, all the lights, all the big main lights in the RV just turned off. And I can click it again. They turn back on. Now, it labels everything like bed slide, kitchen slide, awning lights. You can turn those on and off. Accent lights, off. See, above the slides, watch. You turn those lights on and off with the accent button. And also, you can check your tank levels with this. And you can even turn on your tank heaters and your water pump. So that is pretty cool. Now, shut this thing off. How does that work? So, now it does look like a phone, but these are not cameras. That is not a flashlight. It is VersaLink. So, yeah, this is pretty neat. So, the way it works, you will have a little plug somewhere in your RV. And you can take it, and then it plugs in at the top. Just plugs in like that. 100%, so... Let's see, can I shut this thing off? Wait. Oh, wait, this is the power button. Sorry, that's the volume button. So there's 2 buttons. Power off. Power off, your phone will shut down. Okay. Gives you the Forest River logo. So cool. And then... buzzes and shuts off. Okay, so that's how that works. Okay, I kind of did, I did a short on that, but that's kind of a more detailed way of showing you how that works. It's pretty cool. But anyway, back to the kitchen. That was an awesome interruption. But anyway, you have all residential appliances, if you hadn't noticed. So you got residential fridge, microwave, and stove. So 4-burner stove instead of a 3-burner, like you usually get in travel trailers. Massive oven as well. Whoop. You got lights, fan, and all that. And this microwave's massive too. So that is pretty neat. And you also got drawers and everything. Gotta make sure those dang keys get into the office. Take those with me. Because we don't want those sitting in the RV. Also, you have a big pantry here. You also have this, so yeah, we saw the front living when we came up to do the slide mechanism, but you have 3 sofas. So this is a theater seat, actually, though it doesn't have that usual pull-out thing that you usually get when you have a theater seat, but it still has the footrests, because if I reach in here, you see that little shiny thing, that is a pull thing so if you pull that, footrest come out. Now, both of these sofas are trifolds, so they can become extra sleeping space if you have more people that you want to camp with in the RV. Now, up here, you get storage on either side. You got a fireplace that actually gives off heat. That might be nice, actually, for a second. So, temperature. Yes, please. Oh my gosh. I'm going to leave that on for just a second while I'm up here, because that feels great. You have your JBL speaker controller for all the speakers in the RV. And this switch allows you to make this window become a TV. Pretty nice, right? So this TV just comes up real quick. And it's a massive, like, 50-inch, I'd guess 50-inch, 55-inch. I don't know. It's big, we'll say that. Then you can just put it back down, like that. Easy as pie. This is still very nice and warm. And you also get storage on the upper sides as well. That's pretty cool. Okay, I better turn that off right now. There we go. Oh, let's see. Where do I want to go next? Oh, you also have another thermostat up here. That one probably goes to this one up here. And that middle one right there, that little circle, probably goes to the one right over there. There's one right here. And I think there's another one. Yeah, there's 3 ACs that you get standard in this RV, which is crazy. Right here, behind this door, is a little half bath. So you get a porcelain toilet, which porcelain toilets, no matter if it's an Elite Series, a standard travel trailer, or a standard fifth wheel, you always get a porcelain toilet in all Heritage Glens. You get a little toilet paper holder, solid surface countertop, stainless steel sink, storage underneath, and a backlit mirror. Pretty nice. And some little hooks as well to put towels and stuff. Shut that. And you got a Max Air vent controller. That goes to this thing right here. So if the kitchen gets a little steamy, if you start broiling something, you can open that bad boy and turn on the fan, and that'll take out all the... it'll also make the campground smell good. It'll also take out all the steam and stuff. So, if you didn't notice, there were steps that I walked up. That's because that storage and outdoor kitchen space are all underneath this area that I'm standing on. So, also, what's this? Is this just storage? Dude, I'm discovering, like, so many things just as I'm walking through this. This is crazy. So this bed up here, probably a queen-size bed if I had to guess. Might be a king. I don't know. But I do know that if you lift it up, it's got hydraulics that keep it up so you can easily access this massive storage yet again and get out some of these really cool weave basket storage bins. And one hand just sets it right back down. Easy as pie. You got a nice backlit headboard and some nightstands. So that's actually great because some people have CPAPs and they can plug them in with the outlets right here. So you get GFI and USB. You can plug your CPAP in, set it on either of these 2 nightstands. And you also have floating shelf space up here to put even more items. Now over here, you can put a TV right here. You got the proper GFI and cable hookups. You also have a nice little dresser space with another GFI plug and big drawers to put all your stuff, all your clothes in there. You got these 2 cool cabinets with mirrors. And it's got hanger storage in there so you can hang up your clothes. Here is your controller for this AC. It just sits right in there. You also have another max air controller with a fan in the bathroom and light switches for the first one. Far left goes to these lights on the slide. Middle goes to the mirror, and far right goes to the regular bathroom lights. Now, we'll check behind this door in a second. I know it's back there. It's really cool. Porcelain toilet yet again. More hooks. More countertop space. Solid surface countertop and stainless steel sink again. You also get storage underneath and plumbing access. Also, very nice shower. Very big. So, I'm about 5'2". This shower, it's awesome. You even get a skylight in here too. And nice removable shower head. Very nice. So, the moment you've... Wait. Sorry to burst your bubble. We gotta look in here. You got hanger storage and drawers. Okay, now we can look in here. This is washer-dryer space. So, not all of these will come with the washer and dryer from the factory. You have to order them from the factory to have them in here. But if you want them in here and you buy it from Thrills RV, for a little bit of extra payment, you can get these washer and dryer in here. So that is awesome. And they're a Contour brand, by the way. So that's the RV. I hope you guys had a great time watching my video. And if you did, drop a like, subscribe. And if you want to buy this RV for yourself, please come visit Thrills RV. We are out of Columbia City, Indiana. We're this cute little building right here. And also, if you want to order online and have it delivered, go to thrillsrv.com and we will deliver all around the country. So we don't care if you're from California. We'll get it to you. So I hope you guys had a great day. I'll see you in the next video. Happy camping. Bye.